Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm on the couch today. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, today I'm going to be talking about how the soccer goalpost fell on me. So if you want to hear this story, then keep watching. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but I played soccer for like more than half of my life, and I played soccer all throughout high school. And if anyone knows me, they know that I always had injuries. I always had injuries in soccer. I don't know what it was, but I think every season I played, I had an injury. But this injury was a little different. Okay. So this was my sophomore year. And before I get into the story, I just want to give a shout out to Daisy Ochoa, because to this day, she does not live this story down. She always brings it up, so this is for you, Daisy. But as I was saying, this is my sophomore year of high school, and my team and I were playing a game where all of us stand by the goalpost, and someone kicks the ball into the middle of the group of us, and we have to try and kick it in, all of us individually. So basically how it works is they kick the ball to us, someone is able to get the ball and kick it in, that person gets out. So you just keep going and keep going until everyone has the opportunity to shoot the ball in the goal and get out. So me, I don't know, unfortunately, I was one of the last ones to get out. And keep in mind, this was a very windy day. It was so windy, and for some reason, my coach did not put the metal pieces in. For the goal, you have to like pound in these metal, what are they called? Stakes. These metal stakes in order to hold the goal down, and those stakes were not in on this day. So with that being said, I'm just playing, you know, waiting to get the ball so I can kick it in and finally get out because I'm one of the last ones. Now this part, this part is my retelling of someone else's story, because for this 30 seconds or so, I was blacked out. I don't remember a thing. But let me tell you what I do remember. It's really windy, and the next thing I know, I'm just looking at everyone, because everyone that is out is across from the field, and they're just sitting down, right? Watching everyone else, watching the people that are still in. And all I can remember is looking at them, and then I remember being on the ground, and the goal pouncing, like bounced on my head. So this goal, which weighs anywhere from 150 pounds to 500 pounds, okay, it takes half the team to carry these goals, fell on me. Little old skinny me, 100-pound Imani. The goal fell on top of me. This is not a joke. The goal fell on me. And all I remember was me being on the ground and the goal bouncing on the side of my head. So what happened was, this goal, 150 to 500 pounds, fell on top of me because the wind blew it down. I'm talking about a metal soccer goal, you guys. Like, so what happened was that initially the goal fell on me and it knocked me out. And I woke up the second time that it pounced on my head. Next thing I remember, I'm just on the ground. And I just remember everyone rushing to me, and I'm like, what's going on? And so I don't really remember what happened afterward, but I think I went home immediately afterwards. And a few days passed, and I still hadn't went to the doctor, and I was getting like headaches and stuff, which from my own experience, I knew that this was a concussion, because I've had, I think, 4 or 5 concussions in my lifetime. I told you, I'm like prone to injuries. So I was pretty positive I had a concussion. And so finally my dad takes me to the doctors, and they give me, I think, an MRI or a CAT scan. I don't remember which is for your brain. And in fact, I had a concussion. I remember my doctor yelling at my dad because, you know, if you think you have a concussion, you're supposed to be seen right away, because if not, or you're actually supposed to be taken to the emergency room, because you could have brain damage and stuff like that, especially if you wait before you're seen. So she was like, why didn't you bring her in earlier? And I was like, you tell him, because that's what I told him. I told him to take me earlier. And so yeah, I ended up having a concussion, and I went to school and somehow everyone knew about it, which I wasn't surprised. Like, oh, Imani had another injury, but this one's even better because a goal fell on top of her. I remember talking to one of our campus, what are they called? Campus supervisor? I don't know. Julio, you guys know Julio if you went to CV. And he was so mad because he was like, why would the goal fall on you? And I continued to tell him that my coach didn't put the stakes in. And he was so mad. He was like, we need to talk to him. And they like were trying to get him in trouble. And I was like, no, it's okay, it's fine. Till this day, Daisy always brings it up. Everyone brings it up, like just randomly too. They'll be like, hey, Imani, remember when the goal fell on you? Yes, I remember. That is the story of how the soccer goal fell on me. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more story times, let me know in the comments down below and I'll try and think of what has happened in my life. For some reason, I have a bad memory and I can remember all these things that happened to me. But that's it for today. Have a great day and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I'm wearing slippers, by the way, and these shorts. Because I mean, what YouTuber do you know that wears pants?